Hello everybody. Fans have been treated to some great action this summer out at Hart Ranch's Wild West Wednesdays Rodeo. This evening, first place buckles were on the line as everyone saddled up for the final performance. Big crowd on hand for the 8th and final round of Wild West Wednesdays Rodeo bareback riding. This is Custer's Leighton Sander on Medicine Woman. Leighton holds on for the full 8 seconds and is credited with a 72. Next up is Gordon, Nebraska's Tanner Olson on Captain Blueberry. The man from the Nebraska Panhandle turns in a strong 74-point ride to Rapid City's Raines Provost on a horse named Huckleberry. And take a look at Raines as he turns in a 77 in front of the home fans. Now the bareback leader coming into the final round is Buffalo, Wyoming's Tyler Graf. He's on Teacher's Pet. Tyler turns in the top bareback ride of the night with a 78. That also gives him the overall bareback championship at a Wild West Wednesdays Rodeo. Congrats, Tyler, on a great summer of rodeo. Taryn Schuster is the new head coach of the South Dakota Mines men's soccer team. Schuster grew up in Sioux Falls. He played his college soccer at Cardinal Stritch University in Wisconsin and also began his coaching career there as an assistant. Schuster has spent the past 3 seasons as a head coach at Briar Cliff and Sioux City. He led the Chargers to the NAIA tournament and also earned GPAC Coach of the Year honors. And as the only men's Division II soccer program in South Dakota, Schuster wants to make it a priority to land the state's best players.
We've got to own the state of South Dakota. So if there's a good player coming up through the ranks, we're going to know about them. We're going to be border to border recruiting wise. We'll be here in Rapid. We'll be out west on the West Coast, but then we'll be out in Sioux Falls as well, making sure every kid that's coming up, that's freshman, sophomore in high school, they know about us, and we're number 1 on their list. It's going to be a step-by-step process, but I think long-term, if you look in 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years down the road, we should be able to, with the resources we have here, with what the university has to sell and the area has to sell, we should be able to be competitive and be in that conference tournament, be in the RMAC conference tournament on a consistent basis.
The Sturgis football team is hard at work preparing for the upcoming season. The Scoopers look to improve on last year's 3-6 record. Sturgis did finish up the season by picking up a big 15-10 victory over Spearfish in the season finale, but just missed out on qualifying for the state playoffs. Sturgis kicks off the new season August 29th when it hosts Brookings. Other highlights on the Scoopers schedule are a game at Stevens on September 13th, as well as home games against Huron and Yankton on September 19th and October 3rd. In the world of Major League Baseball, the Rockies make it 2 wins in a row as they knocked off the Cardinals 6-5. Colorado's Kyle Karros went 2 for 3 with 3 RBI. The Astros also down the Red Sox 4-1. Houston's Yainer Diaz was 2 for 3 with a home run. Rockies won 2 in a row. How about that? And the Twins also got a win tonight, knocking off the Yankees by the score of 4-1. Twins beating the Yankees. That doesn't happen too often. Cubs got a win over the Blue Jays by the score of 4-1. Great fun out there tonight at Wild West Wednesdays Rodeo. Always one of the highlights on the summer sports schedule. Hope you got to get down there to enjoy it. They do a great job down on Hart Ranch putting that on. And of course, more rodeo action starting Sunday out at the Central States Fair. We'll have rodeo coming up Sunday through Wednesday next week. All right, that's going to do it for sports. We'll be right back after this short timeout.